Alright, I made it across without you guys. You were distracting me. Sorry.
Hey, man,
I needed my space.
Sometimes you gotta breathe, man.
I don't even know why I'm coming over here, honestly.
Because you haven't been here yet?
Ah, nice.
Oh! Is there an easy way to equip the, Grippy Bob?
I can hit triangle to switch between my... Or double tap triangle to switch between my two most recently used weapons.
Okay.
Go. Ugh.
I think you gotta move that one in the middle there. Yeah, there you go. There we go.
Well, the problem I was having is that the down on this thing was picking up when I was trying to hit side to side instead of switching rings or whatever instead of doing what I wanted.
That's the same controller we tried to Hadouken with. What a coincidence.
Interesting. But I'm not using the D-pad, and that also wasn't working, so...
Man, I used to love fucking PS2 controllers, man. Nowadays, I feel like I'm training myself wrong. Oh, shit.
Did you just shit a little dude? That thing just gave birth. Get its kid!
Stop giving birth, robots. Creeping me the fuck out.
What the fuck are you?
Fucking... Oh.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, and we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting...
So this guy was a shredder, huh?
Grind boot tester.
Yes, he voice acted the shredder.
Mutant animal husbandry.
In some
Robot
things.
repairman. Suck cannon test dummy.
I like these little dudes. I wish they were in the remake.
So-called BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS to do.
It's cute watching them get maimed by their own experiments.
Always.
Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
Let's rob them!
Yeah.
Continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're absolutely right.
It's always saving the universe with you, man.
We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Man,
Well, we go
Ratchet's eyes are fucking with me pretty hard, dude. They do not look quite right.
You're stuck on the eyes, huh? You're not scoping those giant fucking hands with the big wobbly sausage fingers.
That's general cartoon shit. Everybody has big honking hot dog hands.
That shit right there is why you give cartoon characters 3 fingers.
Oh yeah, because it looks just weird.
Yeah, it's easier to draw, you can keep your proportions easier, shit like that.
I'm more focused on his eyes because he constantly looks like he's cross-eyed, but in a way that, like, isn't natural.
I like how fucked the police he is for no reason.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they didn't really explain anything about, like, he has no backstory so far in this game.
Yeah.
He didn't say a damn thing before Clank showed up.
He just wants to ride hoverboards and rob weapons manufacturers.
Well, I like a hero I can relate to.
Yeah, I mean, sure, in like the meta sense, that's kind of what every hero in a video game is.
You ever
like.
see like a sport in a game and think, if this sport existed, I would be so in shape to play this sport? Like hoverboarding or
Death Row?
I don't know that I would willingly compete in Death Row.
No, but I would love to watch it.
Oh yeah. Blitzball is my go-to. If Blitzball was a real thing, I'd probably play the fuck out of Blitzball.
I don't think you would.
Why not?
Okay. I think the reason you like those things, the reason anybody likes those things, is because it is completely impossible. But if we lived in a world where that was a possible game, it would be just like football to us. It would be just like baseball or basketball. It'd be like, oh, cool, I can swim and throw a ball through a whoa. You know.
Well,
I feel like if we lived in a society where those sports existed, they would already be mundane to us by this point, and we wouldn't care.
Potentially, but the main idea is the method of doing it, I think, would be more fun in general than... Like, for example, I don't particularly think running around and slamming into other people was ever going to be fun to me. However... moving around and basically flying around in a 360 like ball sounds like it would be fun no matter what.
And slamming into people.
Did they actually slam into each other in that? I thought they just kicked the ball around.
Yeah, it was basically underwater soccer. Which,
Okay. I wouldn't want it to be soccer. You know, the main thing I'm saying is I want to be able to fly around at a 360-degree angle. I probably wouldn't want to play soccer in a 360-degree angle. I would want something else going on. But it's like, as far as real-life sports go, the one that appeals to me the most is hockey.
Okay.
Because you basically get to glide around with a big fucking stick and hit a fucking puck all day.
Yeah.
Now...
But, okay, so that doesn't do it for you now?
Well, hockey does do it for me.
But not enough to play it. So it's a sport that's interesting to you that you wouldn't play.
See, that's the thing. It's impractical for me to play ice hockey.
Why is
Now,
that?
I wanted to play ice hockey when I was a kid. I actually did want to. But there were a number of things that stopped me from doing it. Number one is, we live in fucking Dallas, and in order to play ice hockey, you have to go to an ice rink. Which was way out of the way from where I lived.
Wasn't there a little health ball down here somewhere?
Oh, I don't know.
Fair enough. Yeah, I have a lot of hobbies that I'm only like just now getting into that I've always wanted to.
Yeah.
But because of like proximity to the places
Exactly.
I need to go, I couldn't.
If
do
I
it.
lived in fucking Minnesota or whatever, and there was like the old swimming hole froze up enough to play ice hockey on every winter, that'd be different. I'd be playing that shit all the time. Now, the other thing is,
I was wrong. Sorry, I wasted everybody's time.
we do have ice rinks around here in Dallas. I mean, we've got... When I was a kid, the Dallas Stars were a very good team. I don't know if they're still a good hockey team. I don't.
Yeah, there are
like
lots
I've
of-
said, all of my sports knowledge is based on 1995. If they're not good now, I don't fucking know the difference.
Fair enough.
But there was no like hockey team at my school or any of the places where I went. Like, it was never presented to me as an option.
Okay, yeah, I didn't have one at my school either.
Yeah, like my parents were never like, "Hey, you want to join the hockey team?" Like that never happened. I didn't know it was an option.
Like where I went to high school, like we would have had to have driven for like 2 hours to get to somewhere that even had a league that would have taken.
Exactly, it's a proximity thing. So those are the things that stopped me from playing hockey. Now I'm an adult. Hypothetically, I could go put some fucking skates on and play some fucking ice hockey.
Yeah, you could probably do. You could goalie. You don't have to move around a lot to goalie.
But the thing is, like, that's a huge fucking pain in the ass. Like, I have to learn to play it as an adult. I gotta find people I don't even want to hang out with to play ice hockey with.
See, and these are all problems you would have trying to play blitzball if it were
Yeah.
real or whatever.
Yeah. So, really, it's a
I-
proximity thing.
I understand the
It's
sentiment
an availability
behind
thing.
your thing there, but I don't. Honestly, I think if any of these fake sports existed in real life, nobody would care.
There's some that I would definitely care about.
Well, care to watch maybe, but not.
Well, I'd be less interested in watching them. I think watching hockey is fucking boring as hell. It's one of the most boring sports to watch, I think. But to play it, ooh. There's also the thing where, like, hockey players are, like, the most susceptible to injuries.
Well, yeah.
Because, you know, it's basically legal to beat the shit out of each other with a giant stick. I mean, it's not legal, but, you know, if it happens, they don't put you in jail. They just throw you in a penalty box for 2 minutes.
Right. Not a lot of situations in life where you get to do shit like that.
Exactly. Like, oh, you broke this fucking hardwood fucking stick across the other guy's back. Go sit in this, have
Yeah.
a seat for 2 minutes.
You're going in timeout.
Yeah,
for a
take a
couple
breather, bro. You've earned it.
minutes. Yeah. Rest up, rinse, and repeat. Let's go.
But that's the thing, like, it's the method. Because you get to glide around on skates, that's cool. If there were a real sport where you get to fly around in 360 degrees, that would appeal to me.
Ooh.
Now, would I do it? I don't fucking know. But it would appeal to me in the same way that hockey appeals to me, is what I'm saying.
Okay. All right.
I also liked rollerblading. I used to rollerblade a lot.
Really?
Yeah, when I was a kid, it was like super cool. Or at least my older brother used to do it a lot. Therefore, it was super cool. You know what I mean?
One of those things.
Yeah. So we actually used to go to the skating rink.
I was always the older brother. I liked that meant that everything I did was super cool.
I mean, man,
Even
I
though,
got
you know-
robbed. I got robbed of that shit. I had an older half brother, so technically I was the oldest of my father's children. But because we had an older half brother who was all aloof and super cool, I got robbed of my birthright as the eldest son.
Well, you should have killed him.
Exactly.
That's
yeah.
what you're supposed to do when you're robbed of your birthright. You kill who took it.
God damn it. That's what all those TV shows were trying to teach me.
Yeah.